Hello, Merlins and Starlins. I'm the F-Bomb here in NicBroInc, and I got a double feature, big ass box to open. I pre-ordered this a while ago. We got our Karam. Yay! We're gonna get this out of here. There's two. We got a 2-for-1 in here, and we're going to do them all together. Yeah. Wait, I might still need that knife. Why am I putting it away? The Black Cat gets a new box for a hot minute. Oh man, this is one giant box. That's sick. Box here. No. Okay. Well, what I got was the, oh my goodness, the deluxe edition of Mythic Legion's Poxxus, like Pestilence, and his horse. Jesus. You could have got them separate, too. There's a whole bunch of jazz here. And look at this art on the back. This is wild looking. He looks cool. I only usually keep a couple of things. There's a whole bit of lore here. They've got some stuff here on this side. Some copyrights on the bottom. There's some more lore right here. And that's usually the part. Poxxus and Phlogeus? There's the horse. Yeah, so we're gonna open it. We're gonna look at all this and go through some pictures. Oh yeah. Not for 3, sad onion baby. Alright. I'm assuming I'm just gonna open it from the bottom, right? Maybe the top. We don't keep the boxes either. They get put away in bags. So, Morty. Ah, the art's on the inside too. Both sides. That's cool. Wife, look at the art. You like that creepy guy in the middle? You want him out and about in the living room? No, I didn't think so. There's there's stuff in the back. Well, look at this. A whole bunch of effects and stuff. And, or fellas, Jesus. Well, look at this last. Give it a nice smell. Oh, yeah. My childhood's that smell. God. Well, alright, let's look at all these things first. The Poxxus came with some effects. Oh, it's taped on. 4 Horsemen always gives you a mess of extras. Yeah, that bow is wild looking. So, we have, instead of him being like the angel, or the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, like they went with the idea that since he's like supposed to be Pestilence, I guess, they made him like a creepy ass bug. Look at these bug wings. And they look like they move a little, but I could be wrong. They might just be solid. Yeah, they're just a solid piece. But they have a joint here, so that can move. That's cool. So this is one solid piece. They even have like a little hard carapace. This looks really good. That's cool. They're both the same mold. We have here like, I don't know how this is gonna get on him. It's like his halo. I don't know how that's gonna work. This is, I guess, an effect for him shooting multiple arrows, or magic arrows, or bugs. Jesus, I just realized they're locusts. And yeah, it's an arrow because the other side has the arrow quiver. This is wild. This thing's cool. Oh, he came with 2. He's got 1 bow. I guess for just posing. Looks like a whole bunch of bug bits too. And then he has this one that has some wings out. I guess to be like a firing effect. That's sick. I think I'm gonna go with the horse first. Jesus. This thing's heavy. This horse is like solid plastic and rubber. And I'm struggling to get it open. Oh man, they twisty tied this thing weird. Okay. Man, this thing's really in there. I guess it's better to be kind of stuck than too loose and falling out. I don't even see the twisty tie for the tail. Oh, his feet had twisty ties too. This zombie horse is gross and cool looking. I mean, look at that face. God, look at that eye. It's asymmetrical. There's one side looks a little more horse than the other. He's got cool reins. The armor's cool. It's a little loose. That's fine. There's like chainmail stitching or something here. The leather looks good. Tail can't move. We got like fur here. The hooves look good. He's got one jacked up leg and hoof. How does this move? Well, this moves pretty good. Oh, I don't like that. Some of the paint's coming off. He's a little stiff. Oh, this one's really stiff. Is the paint gonna come off all the legs? Yep. Paint's coming off all the joints. And some of them are stiffer than others. Like, I can feel this is gonna break. Wow, the hip has a ball hip. That's kind of cool. Wow, these back legs are real stiff. I don't mess with them too much. I have a feeling I'm gonna snap them. The head has a couple of joints. Oh, the head has a bad joint. The head just came right off. The horse! He's got like a false neck joint there, and then this is just go in. I'm gonna have to be mindful of that. Alright. Horse. Put him, I guess, over here. I'm not happy that the paint's coming off. He doesn't want to stand great either. He's like a little lopsided. The tail's got some movement. He moves a little this way, a little that way. He's like having trouble standing. I gotta mess with his legs, and I guess I gotta heat up, but it's been hot. I'm surprised they're kind of stuck. Before we get to Poxxus, he's got all this extra stuff. He's got some hands. They always come with hands. Boy, his hands look grody. I won't put all of them in front of the camera. I'll take pictures later, but yeah, they look like zombie hands. Good paint. He's got a little, like, back piece for his wings to plug into. Oh, that's cool. So those are the bug textures, and that's just how it gets in. Looks cool. The wings are going to go in there. He's got a little dagger. Oh, cool. It does come out. I was worried it was going to break. It's cool. Like a little Arabian dagger. Pretty. He came with another bow and a quiver. Or not a bow. Yeah, an arrow and a quiver. So here's his regular arrow, which still has the bug on it. That's pretty cool. And then with that, his quiver, which is a different style quiver. I don't think I've seen him do this one. Now onto him. I'm worried about his crown. I'm gonna have to put that back on him before I put him away. Is there anything else hooked up in the back? Not really. No, I was wrong. There is. It's got some Shit, keeping his hands in. Damn, I got him with that scissor. And the silica gel. That's gonna get thrown right in the freaking garbage. Alright, we're not gonna mind this. This that I just did right now with the scissor, we're not gonna mind this. Yeah, his helm, his crown. That looks so crazy. It's just more of the thorax. I'm gonna have to put that thing back on. He came with some fabric and and wiring. This looks cool. He's got like little pouches here for like magic, I guess. His armor's cool. Oh, he's got like a fabric little scarf. His armor looks really cool. I'm gonna have to play with his wrists and stuff. Now, 4 horsemen, they do pretty good jointage. But just like the horse, you're gonna have to work it in. These shoulders are nice. Oh wow, look at his arm under there. It's like old. The shoulder pads, they could pop in and out, but they're just loose, so you can really like get the guy's elbow up. Wow. So they have a skeleton mold with the skinny arms, but this is not their normal arm mold. That's different. Man, his beard, you could see through it. There's gaps in there. God, his face looks gross. This is sick. This reminds me of the guy from Hellboy, the first one. Savage. Oh, that looks cool. I didn't notice that. Now these legs, they've used these legs before. This isn't new. This is old armor. But yeah, this looks pretty cool, man. There's some leg articulation, and it'll go back and forth. I'm surprised with the wiring in the cloth. I'd be worried about that. Now, before I go and I take pictures and stuff, I guess he could go bow-legged for getting on the horse. Right, you could... And I guess that's going to be a problem. Expect that. Yeah, the horse is heavy. The horse's legs are not great. You know, I guess that's a good thing for them being stiff, because you need it. You need the horse to stand. But with them being stiff, they don't move great. He could get a little bow-legged, but he's still not great either. I guess you would have to lean him forward to get him really on there. And you have Poxxus on your horse, dude. That's kind of cool. Those would probably be the last bit of my pictures. But I wanted to get the wings on. Now, he didn't come with a spare belt like most of them do, but he's already got beltage on. The wings. I would think you would put these on first. It would make it easier, probably, to get in here first. I don't know if there's no snap, but it feels nice and secure. At least secure enough. I guess you'd have to figure out what orientation you really want the wings in first. Too bad they don't move individually. That would have been cool. Get a wing, another wing. I was about to say that they're going in better than the other 4 horsemen things I've used, and then this one here is giving me trouble. Ouch. The only thing that stinks with all their little bug detail is it is stabbing my hands. Shit, is that loose? This joint just doesn't work great. And then these usually go in pretty nice and snug. Or snug enough. So I'm happy that you don't have to take the shoulder... Wow. The shoulder pad... That's not great. I don't know if this goes down or up. So these are going to be difficult. They usually tell you to heat stuff up with like a hair dryer before you put them in, but the plastic joints here are very loose. I heard that snap in. I just wanted to get a little look at what he would look like. These are really difficult. I guess I'll just have to hold them with my hand. He'd look something like this with his wings. If they worked, they're not working great. I'll mess around with that a little off camera to get some pictures. But that's Poxxus and his horse. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for the pictures, and I'm the F-Bomb here, NicBroInc. Come back, be a friend. We love friends.